Honorable Men Discord. Megan and Thompson split. Let's talk about it.
How you see yourself is how you perceived. I see a man strong, gifted, head strapping, never down on his knees, begging. Gotta make a way, even in my darkest hour. Say the odds against me was new. I would never cower.
As always, welcome back to another episode. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I drop episodes daily at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So I have a few things queued up, and we're going to go through them one at a time. It's been reported that Megan is no longer seeing Klay Thompson because of infidelity issues. Now, that's what TMZ also reported. Well, TMZ reported that they split, but through my searches online, it's been said that it's infidelity. As a matter of fact, there's something I have queued up. I think she herself spoke about the infidelity. But let's go into these videos and I'll talk about it further. Let's get into it. Beautiful woman. He looks like he wasn't really there. His mind was in another place. So I came across this. It says fans think this was the moment. This event, this dinner, wherever they were at, is the actual same outfits for my thumbnail. But fans are saying this is when they believe things were over because they were looking at his face. Much like the face in the first video that I just showed. He just looks like he's there, but he's not there. So above that, which I had queued up on a separate video, which I could pretty much skip that since I have it here. These are Megan Thee Stallion's words from her social media account. All right, she put cheating had me around you. She put cheating had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Basically, B, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. So, she's airing out the fact that she's been going through it. Now, let me just say this. I looked up Klay Thomas' social media, his Instagram, his X. He doesn't really seem to be saying anything about it. I do have a video of him on a boat. I don't know how recent that was, but people are speculating this video right here that this is post the separation, post the split. So he's not really saying anything. They're claiming that he said the way life goes. Well, he's playing a song, excuse me, the way life goes after the split with Megan, and people are questioning, is this his healing era, right? Now, one thing I will say is after a split, I don't see how he's smiling so much. This is one of those things where I just believe some of us do to just act as though everything is all right when it's not all right. Now, whether she initiated the split or they both agreed it was over, they can pretend all they want, but they're probably still broken from the split. But this is him on a boat, so I'm going to play this and I'm going to speak about it further.
Shut up, Randy. Get off my line. No, I'm not her bad, but I'm all about my Santa. She said we should be together. Can these brave on someone say that I'm in? It's nice out. It is a nice May night, people. Wow, it is beautiful. Look at this. I mean, don't get much better. Come on. Like, what? Shut up, Randy.
All right, the subliminals. I think you guys know what I'm going to say about this. Or maybe you don't. So he's doing the whole life is great, but he's playing sad songs. You know, sad music, the way life goes. He's going to make the hand gesture that, you know, singing along. I'm about my cheddar. But if you notice, he wasn't singing along towards the end when the artist said, "I wish I never met you." And I caught that at the end, right? The artist said something about, "I wish I never met you." I don't believe Thompson feels the same way as the artist feels. I think Thompson is missing her, but he's playing the game of, I'm going to go on social media and act as though everything's everything. It's not. Listen, guys, it's all right if you actually miss the person. It's all right to have feelings. I know people don't talk about that often on different platforms because we have to be men of steel and all that other BS. But listen, if you're going through it, it's okay to go through it. What I advise for men and women alike is stay off of social media with your personal business. Megan got emotional. She put her little social media message up. But men, I don't advise you do that. I don't advise women do that. But she already did it. She initiated. As you can see from what I had up before, she already said what she said. She put it all out there. Cheating, had me all, all around your family. And maybe she did it. I'm not justifying that she did it. I would have preferred if she did not do that. But maybe she's looking at it like, how is this going to play out when everyone finds out that we're no longer together? I'm not going to have people thinking that I'm the reason why it went wrong. So she probably took the initiative and tried to be proactive for the sake of optics. All right. For her, it's like, I want to get ahead of this thing because I'm going to have a whole bunch of cameras in my face saying, "Where's Clay? Where's Clay?" And I don't want to answer those questions. So let me just be the first one to say we're not together anymore. And this is what he did. But Clay, as a man, he didn't say anything in this video, but he's doing the subliminals by playing a song and smiling. And, meanwhile, listen, stay off of social media with your relationships, people. Stay off of social media with your relationships. I'm not here to say what type of woman Megan is. I don't know her personally. I don't even know Clay personally. But stay off of social media with your personal business. This is why relationships don't last in the first place. If you're a couple, if you're in a relationship and you're a man watching this episode, guard your relationships. Keep your relationships off of social media. Women, if you're watching this, keep your relationships off of social media. I'm going to keep saying that throughout all these videos I have queued up, which is not much when I think about it, because this one I already covered. This was her. This is what she said. And you see up top, it says the stallion. So this is her, in her own words, what she said. She's embarrassed by all of this. She feels let down. Keep it off of social media. So look, TMZ reported that she was recently performing on Broadway. It was a Moulin Rouge Broadway show, and she seemed to break down on stage. All right. And I have that video here. It's actually my final video. Listen, I'm going to end with saying this. I'm not going to stretch this thing out. Because, listen, relationship issues, relationship problems is the norm. It's life. It doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account. It doesn't matter if you're not a celebrity or if you're a celebrity. It happens to all of us. All right. And I'm not here to have a channel filled with mess. So I'm not here to talk down on Megan Thee Stallion. I've seen other things that people have said about her. Listen, I don't know what type of woman she is again, and I don't celebrate the fact that she's hurting. I don't celebrate the fact that Klay Thompson's hurting and he's trying to act as though everything is everything. Listen, people, it's all right to be real individuals with feelings. I know social media has told you otherwise, but the way you go about being a real individual that's going through something, going through hurt, going through pain, is to stay off of social media while you go through it. You don't need to go on live. You don't need to make a post where you're crying. In this case, I don't blame her. She was trying to get on with her life, trying to perform, and, her emotions got the best of her. She's human. She's a human being, so she's allowed to do that. But listen, keep your business, your social media, your personal business off of social media. That's the best recommendation I can give you. That is the takeaway of this episode. The takeaway is not he's to blame, she's to blame. They were in a relationship with one another, and as adults, decisions were made that destroyed the relationship, and they're here now. But all that jumping on social media right after a split was made, you're just doing more damage to yourself. It's okay to just say, listen, it for her. Now, she could have said, let's Clay and I are no more. I don't want to elaborate on that. I just need time to myself. She could have tweeted that. She didn't have to go into cheating, because to be honest with you, I really doubt Clay. He seems like a private person. I really doubt he would have mentioned it, even though she's claiming that he's the one that cheated. But even if it was the other way around, I don't see Clay, from what we see, how he presents himself when he's in front of the camera. I don't see him being the type of person speaking on the reason for a split, which I commend that. I just think everything should be private within your relationship. I know you might have the urge to go take to social media, but just don't do it. Keep it private. And listen, that's all I have on this. That's all I have on this. I wish them both the best. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I drop episodes daily at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. My video for Interlude is coming out May 1st, this Friday at midnight. Take a look at that. Shot by No Mercy Harlem. The Harvest is coming out May 22nd. All right, make sure you look out for that album. Pre-order for the album starts on the 30th of this month, for those of you interested. And that's it. See you in the next episode.